Hi, I am Swarupa Sail, course instructor for fluid mechanics. In this presentation, we will solve problems on velocity potential function and stream function. If a potential function is given by phi equal to 3 into x square plus y square, find velocity components at point 2, 3. Here in this problem, given values are the equation for phi, which is equal to 3 into x square plus y square, and we are given the values of x and y, that is 2, 3. So by knowing these values, we need to find out what are the velocity components, that is u and v. Here we are not finding the value of w because we are not given z value. To find out the value of u, we will try to check out the equation which is available, which relates u and the given equation, that is phi. So the equation which relates phi and u is u equal to minus dou phi by dou x. Similarly, the equation which relates v and phi is v equal to minus dou phi by dou y. Since we know the equation for phi, we can find out what is dou phi by dou x. So dou phi by dou x is equal to minus u, which will be equal to dou by dou x of 3 into x square plus y square. So dou phi by dou x of 3 into x square plus y square will be equal to minus 3 into nx raised to n minus 1 plus 0. So here n is 2, so it is 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1, with which we get final equation as minus 6x. Similarly, dou phi by dou y will be equal to minus v, which will be equal to dou by dou y of phi, that is 3 into x square plus y square. 3 into x square will be equal to 0, and differentiation of 3y square will be minus 3, because it is minus v. So minus 3 into ny raised to n minus 1. Here n is 2. So this 2y raised to 2 minus 1 will be minus 6y. Now we have got equation for u and equation for v. And also we are given the values of x and y. So if we substitute value of x and y, we will be able to find out the magnitude of u and v. So at the point 2, 3, the velocity components will be u equal to minus 6x, which will be equal to minus 6 into x is 2. So it is minus 12 units per second. Here we have written units because we don't know whether it is meter, mm or centimeter. Similarly, v equal to minus 6y, which will be equal to minus 6 into y is 3. So it will be equal to minus 18 units per second. In this problem, we need to find out the magnitude and direction of the velocity at any point if the stream function is psi equal to 3x minus 4y. Here we are given the equation for psi, and we need to find out what is magnitude and what is direction of the velocity. Magnitude of the velocity can be found out using equation capital V, which is resultant velocity, which will be equal to square root of u square plus v square. And direction can be found out using theta equal to tan inverse of v by u. So now we know to find out capital V, we need to get the value of u and also the value of v. To find out the value of u, we have got the equation for stream function given as psi equal to 3x minus 4y, and now we will try to use the equation which relates u and psi. Similarly, we will use equation which relates v and psi. So the equation which relates u and psi is minus u equal to dou psi by dou y. Similarly, the equation which relates v and psi is v equal to dou psi by dou x. Now dou psi by dou x can be written as equal to v, which will be equal to 3 into dou by dou x of 3x in minus 4y. So it will be 3 into n x raised to n minus 1. Here n is 1, so it is 1 into x raised to 1 minus 1, which will give us the value as 3. X raised to 1 minus 1 is x raised to 0, which will be equal to 1. So we get it as 3. Similarly, dou psi by dou y is equal to minus u, which will be equal to minus differentiation of psi with respect to y. So 3x will be equal to 0. So it is minus 4 into 1 into y raised to 1 minus 1, because it is ny raised to n minus 1. So we get it as equal to 4, because y raised to 1 minus 1 is equal to y raised to 0, which will be equal to 1. Now we have got the values of u and v. So we will substitute in the equation to find resultant velocity v, which will be equal to square root of u square plus v square. So this is equal to square root of u is 4 and v is 3. So 4 square plus 3 square, and square root of that, which will be equal to 5 units per second. Similarly, we will find out the value of theta, as we are asked to find out the direction of velocity. Theta equal to tan inverse of v by u. So this is equal to tan inverse of v is 3 and u is 4. So it is tan inverse of 3 by 4, which will be equal to 36 degree 52 minutes. Thank you.